Welcome to Hangover Reviews. Today's review is on Masters of the Universe. This review is suggested by Travis from the Real Comic Heroes podcast, a podcast that I was guest on. So if you're interested in that, I'll tell you about it at the end. Masters of the Universe is a 1987 live-action movie based on the Mattel toy line. Always a good sign. It stars Dolph Lundgren, also a good sign, as He-Man, defender of the realm of Eternia. This movie is pretty mental. It's like someone was watching Flash Gordon and thought, nah, this needs to be more 80s. The first thing you see is a very dodgy looking Skeletor, just this weird rubber skeleton mask. It looks terrible, and it doesn't get much better after that. The costumes are all pretty ridiculous, even for the normal people in the real world. But that's 80s, what are you gonna do about that? It's not just the costumes that are stupid. There's a character called Evil Lynn, but I guess you gotta blame the source material for things like that. Or you blame the guy that thought it was a good idea to use action figures as source material. This movie starts off as fast paced and action packed as you'd expect, but then it does something very unusual for an 80s sci-fi action movie. It slows down, even gets a little boring in the middle. Maybe I just stopped paying attention. It's hard to tell sometimes, to be honest, so let me know what you think about the pacing. I sound like I hated this movie. I didn't. It is fun, which is all you should really expect from a movie like this. I had fun watching it. And Dolph Lundgren is well cast as a large muscular blonde man. He's good at that. Hangovers and 80s laser blasting action don't always mix too well. You have a lot of loud laser battles, a lot of loud annoying synth music, and a lot of bright flashing lights. Also in this one in particular you have a lot of Courtney Cox screaming. But as I said, this is a good bit of fun. So if you want to brave those things for the sake of a laugh, then give this a watch. But only if you've seen Flash Gordon quite recently, because if not, watch that instead. That's the review for this week. If you liked it, subscribe for a new video every Sunday. Again, this review was suggested by Travis from the Real Comic Heroes podcast. Thanks Travis. And as I said, I was a guest on that podcast. If you want to check that out, it's parts 1 and 2 of Star Wars The New Hope episodes. But check out their podcast in general, it's really good. I'll leave links in the description for that. And if, like Travis, you have a suggestion for a review, leave it in the comments, tweet me at Hangover Reviews, get me at the Hangover Reviews Facebook page, or email me at hangoverreviews@gmail.com. Have the power. Have a good hangover.